Yeah, I mean, thank you all for coming. I'm really pleased to see that everybody's here, and I know that there was a little bit of pressure applied on you to participate, and I think that's a good thing. But, you know, I started sending these emails out because, you know, I think we at SEGi, I mean, we have such a terrific opportunity. We have a very large student base. We have a very nice brand that people recognize in the marketplace. We reach across a very broad swath of the market here in Malaysia, but we are caught in the middle of a step change, and this is happening around us. And I think it creates a very nice opportunity for us to look at technology and see how we can use our technology to make us more attractive and more competitive in this ever-changing market that is Malaysia. And so I think, you know, this kind of change, and the kind of change that we saw today, you know, it's a change for everyone. I mean, I know nothing about this technology. I'm not a Blackboard user. I'm not a Moodle user. I've never taken a course on a MOOC. So I'm not an expert in that regard. So I stand with you. But one thing that's very, very clear is that this is a revolution that's not being driven by technology. It's not being driven by institutions and by EBITDA and, you know, bottom line business objectives. It's being driven by our students, by our customers. This is what they want. This is how they want to learn. And they're going to find that way to learn, whether they come to SEGi or whether they go somewhere else. It's just going to happen. And you as teachers, as professors, as people who help others to learn and to understand concepts, you are going to be called upon in the same way to help them on their journey to learn in this newfangled way. And whether you choose to embrace this, or whether we as an institution choose to embrace this or not, we're not going to stop the world, and the world is moving in that direction. So my suggestion is that we do what we can to try and understand what is the best platform for us to work with out there. See if we can't understand how best to change what we do. See if we can get on board with this revolution, and see if we can't reposition ourselves as from sages on the stage to conductors or moderators in a very changed learning environment. And, you know, if you put it that way, I mean, it sounds very exciting. It sounds very interesting. But you know, that process of change, and that process that requires each and every one of us to learn a new way of teaching, it can be very exciting. But it's down to us as an institution and our service providers and the solutions that we choose in the long run. It's going to be up to us to create a program that enables all of us to better understand how we can leverage this new technology and this new learning environment for the betterment of our students, for the betterment of Malaysia, and for the betterment of ourselves. So I just want to say thank you all for coming. And again, I hope it didn't pull you away from important classes this afternoon, but I think it was a useful exercise, and I do hope that you're all a bit excited about where the future's headed. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming out here, for making that long journey. I really appreciate it. And same with Don. Don, thank you so much. And just a quick comment about what it is, why the combination of these two people. You know, obviously, Alan represents a technology platform, and that platform is used for the purposes of housing and guiding that learning experience. And Academic Partners is more about trying to partner up content from various universities and then making it available to users on the broader MOOC platforms, or also potentially on a PACE platform like ours. So that's the reason why we selected these two people to come and participate. So thanks again for both of you. Appreciate it. Thanks, folks.